What if the plate of vegetables you're eating tonight is silently harming your heart, spiking your blood sugar, and pushing you closer to a stroke? Over 99% of seniors in America believe all veggies are healthy, but that's a deadly myth. After 60, some seemingly harmless vegetables inflame joints, weaken your body, and even raise your risk of death by 83%. Aching knees, foggy memory, or exhaustion. Despite a careful diet, these aren't just aging. They could be the fallout from the wrong vegetables. But don't panic, because today I'm taking you on an emotional journey where vegetables aren't just food, they're the key to living strong, sharp, and youthful after 60. Picture this, you're 70, waking up bursting with energy, striding confidently through the park, playing with your grandkids, and catching your reflection with glowing skin and a self-assured smile. This isn't a dream, it's within reach, starting right in your kitchen. Welcome to the Life After 60 today, where we share practical science-backed secrets to help you live healthier, younger, and fuller in your golden years. I'm Bon, your heartfelt companion, always here to guide you with the best tips to make every day after 60 count. Today, we're diving into a gripping story about vegetables, 6 of the most dangerous ones seniors across America need to avoid, and 6 incredible ones you must eat to protect your heart, brain, and body. This isn't a dry list. Each vegetable is a chapter in a journey to reclaim your vitality, told through real people's stories. Stick with us to the end, because the #1 dangerous veggie likely in your kitchen right now raises heart failure risk by 91%, while the top must-eat veggie reduces inflammation and adds up to 12 years to your life. Before we start, let's connect. Drop a comment below. How old are you and where are you watching from? Sunny Florida, bustling Chicago, or rainy Seattle? What veggie do you eat? Most tomatoes, potatoes, or kale? Share your story. I'm reading and responding to every comment, ready to uncover the vegetable secret and live younger than ever. Hit that like button, subscribe to the Life After 60 today, and let's dig into the plate right now. Your kitchen is alive with aromas. Morning sunlight streams through the window, and before you sits a vibrant plate of vegetables ready to nourish your body. But beneath those green leaves and red roots lie secrets that could change your life. Vegetables aren't just food, they're nature's medicine, a gift from the earth to restore strength, clarity, and youth in your golden years. But before you take that first bite, meet Nancy and Robert, 2 seniors from America who turned vegetables into the key to health and joy. 3 years ago, Nancy, 68, from San Diego, California, felt her body slipping away. Aching knees made stairs a struggle, her memory fogged, forgetting friends' names at book club, and she was exhausted after short walks. I thought it was just the price of aging. Nancy shares her voice breaking. She ate fried potatoes and canned tomatoes weekly, believing they were healthy. But everything changed when she learned the wrong vegetables were silently wrecking her health. With smart choices, Nancy now not only walks, but joins community yoga, her memory sharper and confidence soaring. "I'm not just living longer, I'm living fully," she says, eyes sparkling. Robert, 71, from Chicago, Illinois, had a similar journey. He loved grilled eggplant and boiled corn, thinking they were heart-friendly. "I thought I was eating right," he recalls, "but my joints flared, blood pressure climbed, and I tired faster." After mastering the right vegetables, Robert feels reborn. He walks farther, plays golf with friends, and tells vivid stories to his grandkids. Vegetables aren't just food, they're strength. He grins. Nancy and Robert's stories prove vegetables can be your greatest ally after 60, but only if you dodge the dangerous ones and embrace the best. Today, I'll guide you through the 6 most hazardous vegetables to avoid and the 6 must-eat vegetables to transform you into a healthier, younger you. Each is a lesson, a step forward, and I promise to tell it with heart and drama to keep you hooked. 6 most dangerous vegetables to avoid after 60. Vegetable 1, corn. Picture a family barbecue, a golden ear of boiled corn steaming on your plate, and you think it's a wholesome vegetable. But after 60, corn is a silent wrecker. A 2020 diabetes care study stunned scientists. Seniors eating corn regularly raised their insulin resistance risk by 46% and heart disease by 30%. Corn is a high glycemic vegetable spiking blood sugar, fast causing fatigue and heart stress. Nancy loved boiled corn, indulging weekly, but her energy crashed. Legs felt heavy and her doctor warned of high blood sugar. "I had no idea corn was so bad," she sighs. Across America, corn is everywhere from BBQs to soups, but it jolts insulin and slows circulation. The result: higher blood pressure, lingering fatigue, and type 2 diabetes risk. Vegetable 2, potatoes. Now imagine a plate of crispy fried potatoes, a comforting staple in every home. But after 60 potatoes are a starch bomb harming your body. A 2016 the BMJ study showed seniors eating potatoes more than 4 times weekly raised high blood pressure risk by 33%. Potatoes are high glycemic, spiking blood sugar fast, and frying forms acrylamide, inflaming arteries. Robert ate fried potatoes daily, thinking they were filling, but his joints ached, fatigue hit after meals, and blood pressure rose. "I didn't know potatoes were so harmful," he says. In America, potatoes are a go-to dish, but they fuel insulin resistance and kidney stress. The result: weaker heart weight gain and stroke risk. Vegetable 3, eggplant. Next, think of tender grilled eggplant, praised for being low-calorie, but after 60, eggplant is a hidden foe to joints and kidneys. A 21 Frontiers in Pharmacology study found alkaloids like solanine in eggplant triggered joint inflammation by 20% and oxidative stress in seniors. Eggplant soaks up oil when cooked, creating an inflammatory environment, and contains oxalates, raising kidney stone risk by 25% per Urology Annals. Nancy ate grilled eggplant believing it was healthy, but her joints stiffened, pain worsened, and bloating set in. "I didn't know eggplant caused inflammation," she shares. In America, eggplant stars in Italian dishes, but it slows digestion and aggravates nerve pain. The result: inflamed joints, weaker kidneys, and low energy. Vegetable 4, canned tomatoes. The most dangerous vegetable might be in your kitchen: canned tomatoes. A 2020 environmental research study showed seniors eating canned tomatoes regularly raised heart disease risk by 91% due to BPA bisphenol A from can linings. Tomatoes' acidity leaches BPA into the food, disrupting hormones and high sodium spikes blood pressure by 30%. Robert used canned tomatoes for pasta sauce, thinking they were convenient, but his heart raced, fatigue lingered, and his doctor flagged high blood pressure. "I had no clue canned tomatoes were toxic," he says. In America, canned tomatoes are common, but they stress the heart and disrupt hormones. The result: weaker heart, brain fog, and cancer risk. Vegetable 5, overcooked spinach. Imagine a bowl of mushy, overcooked spinach touted as a superfood, but after 60, overcooked spinach is a kidney and bone wrecker. A 2019 Journal of Renal Nutrition study found overcooked spinach builds up oxalates, raising kidney stone risk by 22%. Overcooking destroys vitamin C and folate, slashing anti-inflammatory benefits. Nancy ate overcooked spinach thinking it boosted blood health, but she had back pain, recurring kidney stones, and fatigue. "I didn't know cooking it wrong was harmful," she says. In America, overcooked spinach is common, but it stresses kidneys and loses nutrients. The result: weaker kidneys, brittle bones, and drained energy. Vegetable 6, oil-fried Brussels sprouts. Finally, picture crispy oil-fried Brussels sprouts, a trendy snack. But after 60, they're an oil bomb harming your heart. A 2022 circulation study showed seniors eating oil-fried Brussels sprouts raised artery inflammation by 18% from vegetable oils and high heat. Excess fats slow digestion, causing bloating and heart stress. Robert snacked on fried Brussels sprouts thinking they were healthy, but his stomach churned, heart raced, and weight rose. "I didn't know fried sprouts were dangerous," he says. In America, fried Brussels sprouts are popular, but they fuel inflammation and weaken circulation. The result: weaker heart, joint pain, and stroke risk. 6, must-eat vegetables after 60. Vegetable 1, purple cabbage. Let's start transforming vegetables into superfoods with purple cabbage, your anti-inflammatory ally after 60. A 2020 American Journal of Clinical Nutrition study showed seniors eating purple cabbage regularly cut heart disease risk by 24%, thanks to anthocyanins. This veggie is rich in fiber and prebiotics, nurturing gut bacteria, boosting digestion and immunity. Nancy adds purple cabbage to salads with olive oil and apple cider vinegar. "My joints feel lighter and I'm less bloated," she beams. Robert makes purple cabbage slaw, noticing steady energy. "I walk farther without tiring," he says. Choose fresh purple cabbage, eat raw or lightly stir-fried, and avoid overcooking. Purple cabbage is light for your health. Vegetable 2, okra. Next, embrace okra, the blood sugar hero. A 2021 food science and nutrition study found seniors eating okra daily for 8 weeks lowered fasting blood sugar by 20%. Okra's mucilage fiber slows sugar absorption, and quercetin antioxidants protect the brain. Nancy steams okra lightly, adding it to soups. My blood sugar's stable and my mind's clear, she shares. Robert roasts okra with olive oil, feeling energized. No more post-meal fatigue, he grins. Choose fresh okra steam or roast quickly and soak in vinegar to reduce sliminess. Okra is your friend for youth. Vegetable 3, beetroot. Now grab a vibrant beetroot, the blood vessel opener. A 2019 hypertension research study showed seniors drinking beetroot juice daily for 4 weeks lowered systolic blood pressure by 11 points. Beets contain nitrates converting to nitric oxide. Aoxide, relaxing vessels and boosting memory by 25% per Journals of Gerontology. Nancy roasts beets with garlic, feeling a stronger heart. I walk without fatigue and my memory's sharper, she boasts. Robert blends beets into smoothies with apple gaining energy. I golf all day, he says. Choose fresh beets, roast or juice without sugar and avoid overboiling. Beetroot is lifeblood for your strength. Vegetable 4, kale. The ultimate vegetable is kale, the king of health after 60. A 2020 neurology study showed seniors eating high lutein and zeaxanthin from kale slowed cognitive decline by 32%. Kale's potassium, magnesium, and vitamin K lower blood pressure by 15% and protect bones per frontiers in aging neuroscience. Nancy sautés kale with garlic and olive oil, noticing brighter eyes. I recall names easier and my joints feel light, she smiles. Robert makes baked kale chips, feeling youthful. I walk pain-free, he boasts. Choose fresh kale sauté or bake lightly and avoid eating raw in excess. Kale is your foundation for eternal youth. Vegetable 5, Swiss chard. Embrace Swiss chard, a radiant gem for heart and brain. A 2021 nutrient study showed seniors eating Swiss chard twice weekly cut inflammation by 20% and boosted memory by 18% with betalains and vitamin A. Swiss chard supports circulation, lowers blood pressure, and protects eyes. Nancy sautés Swiss chard with lemon, feeling energized. My heart's strong and eyes are clearer, she shares. Robert adds Swiss chard to soups, improving balance. I'm not afraid of falling, he says. Choose fresh Swiss chard sauté or steam lightly and avoid overcooking. Swiss chard is light for your health. Vegetable 6, butternut squash. The final must-eat vegetable is butternut squash, a golden treasure after 60. A 2022 Journal of Nutrition study showed seniors eating butternut squash 3 times weekly gained 15% muscle strength and cut joint inflammation by 22% with beta-carotene and fiber. Squash stabilizes blood sugar, aids digestion, and protects the heart. Nancy roasts butternut squash with cinnamon, feeling looser joints. I walk farther and my gut's happy, she smiles. Robert makes butternut squash soup, noticing steady energy. I golf without tiring, he boasts. Choose fresh squash roast or make soup and avoid frying. Butternut squash is nature's gift, keeping you youthful. Our journey through the vegetable secret has ended, but your health story is just beginning. From dangerous veggies like canned tomatoes and fried potatoes to superfoods like kale, beetroot, and butternut squash, each bite is a chance to love your body more. Nancy and Robert's stories remind us that 60 isn't the end. It's the start of a vibrant, healthy life. What's today's biggest lesson? It's that power lies in your kitchen in daily small choices. You don't need pricey pills or miracles, just the right vegetables prepared smartly and faith in your body. Start today. Pick one veggie from this list, purple cabbage, kale, or butternut squash, and feel your body respond with new vitality. Thank you for sharing this precious time with the Life After 60 today. Your presence fuels our mission to bring you tips for a healthier, happier life. Drop a comment below which veggie will you try first, purple cabbage, kale, or butternut squash. Where are you watching from, San Diego, Chicago, or somewhere across America? Hit that like button if this inspired you, and subscribe to the Life After 60 today for more secrets to thriving after 60. Share this video with a friend or loved one to build a healthier life together. And as always, I'm Bon, your heartfelt companion, here to remind you, Life After 60 isn't a pause, it's a launch pad for your brightest days. Let each vegetable be a promise of health and youth. See you in the next video and live every moment to the fullest.